If you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., do these 3 things according to Buddhist teachings. Have you ever found yourself awake in the early hours of the morning, between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., wondering why this keeps happening? Many spiritual traditions, including Buddhism, regard this time as a powerful and transformative period. It's believed that waking up at this hour is no coincidence. It is a moment where your mind and spirit are in harmony with deeper universal energies. The Buddha taught that this time of the morning offers a profound opportunity to reconnect with oneself, to practice mindfulness, and to align with the forces of compassion, wisdom, and peace. In this article, we will explore why waking up during these hours is considered significant, the spiritual opportunities it offers, and what practical steps you can take to use this time for your spiritual development. Drawing on Buddhist philosophy, we'll also introduce 3 things you can do if you find yourself awake during this sacred time of the morning. These practices can help you cultivate inner peace, mindfulness, and compassion, not just for yourself but for all beings. Let's dive into the deeper meaning behind these early morning awakenings and learn how to turn them into a path toward enlightenment. The significance of the early morning hours in Buddhism. In Buddhist teachings, the early hours of the morning, particularly between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., are known as the Brahma Muhurta. This time is regarded as the most auspicious period for spiritual practices like meditation, chanting, and contemplation. According to Buddhist thought, the world is calmest during this time, the energies around us are pure, and distractions are minimal. This provides a rare opportunity for the mind to focus deeply and connect with the Dharma, the teachings of the Buddha. The Brahma Muhurta is also when the body's natural rhythms are most aligned with the universe. Our minds are free from the clutter and stress of the day, making it easier to engage in introspective practices. Waking up at this time can be seen as an invitation from the universe to dive deeper into your inner world, to work on self-awareness, and to engage in acts of compassion and kindness. So, if you find yourself awake at this hour, don't worry. Instead, embrace this time as a sacred opportunity for growth. 1. Practice mindful meditation. The first thing you can do when you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is to engage in mindful meditation. The Buddha emphasized the importance of meditation as a way to cultivate mindfulness, insight, and compassion. At this early hour, your mind is more receptive to these practices because it hasn't yet been flooded with the distractions of the day. Here's a simple way to begin. Find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Focus on your breath, observing the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. As thoughts arise, gently acknowledge them without judgment and bring your focus back to your breath. This practice can help you become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and sensations, without getting caught up in them. Over time, you'll find that this early morning meditation helps you cultivate a sense of calm and presence that lasts throughout the day. In addition to calming the mind, meditation during the Brahma Muhurta connects you to the present moment, and to the deeper truths of existence, impermanence, suffering, and the path to liberation. This time is not just for relaxation but for insight into the nature of reality. For example, the Satipatthana Sutta, one of the most important teachings in the Pali Canon, encourages us to be mindful of the body, feelings, mind, and phenomena. Waking up at this quiet hour gives you the perfect chance to practice this form of mindfulness, helping you see clearly into the nature of things, just as the Buddha taught. 2. Reflect on compassion and loving kindness. Metta, another powerful practice to engage in during the early morning, is the cultivation of compassion and loving kindness, known as metta in Buddhism. The Buddha taught that the mind is most open to positive qualities like compassion and kindness during moments of stillness and peace, something the early morning hours can provide. Here's how you can practice metta meditation. Begin by sitting comfortably and focusing on your breath. Once you feel grounded, silently repeat the following phrases: May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live with ease. After you've established these feelings toward yourself, expand them to others. Start with loved ones, then move to friends, acquaintances, and eventually, all beings. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings live with ease. This practice of loving kindness opens the heart and helps us cultivate empathy not only toward ourselves but also toward others. It is believed that practicing metta can lead to the dissolution of anger, resentment, and hatred, and replace them with understanding and love. Buddhist texts, like the Karaniya Metta Sutta, encourage the development of universal love and kindness, which is one of the highest forms of spiritual attainment. When you wake up at 3 a.m., instead of feeling frustrated or anxious, use this time to radiate kindness to the world. By doing so, you align yourself with the Buddha's teachings and promote inner peace. Three. Set intentions for the day with gratitude and mindfulness. After practicing meditation and loving kindness, the next step is to set your intentions for the day. In Buddhist practice, setting intentions is a way to live mindfully and purposefully. The Buddha often emphasized the importance of right intention, Summa Sankappa, which is part of the Noble Eightfold Path. By setting a clear, positive intention at the beginning of the day, you align your actions with your higher values. Here's how to set your intentions mindfully. Sit quietly and reflect on the kind of person you want to be today. What qualities do you want to embody? Kindness, patience, generosity, or mindfulness? Silently state your intention, such as, "Today, I will approach challenges with compassion," or "Today, I will remain mindful in all my actions." Once your intention is set, express gratitude for the opportunity to live another day, for the people in your life, and for the chance to practice the Dharma. Gratitude is an essential aspect of Buddhist practice. The Buddha encouraged his followers to be grateful for their lives and for the chance to practice the teachings. By waking up and acknowledging this moment with gratitude, you foster a sense of contentment and joy that will carry you through the day. The middle path, finding balance. One of the most important teachings of the Buddha is the middle path, which encourages us to find balance in all aspects of life. Waking up early, between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., presents an opportunity to practice this balance by incorporating moments of stillness, reflection, and mindfulness into your daily routine. However, it's essential not to become rigid or dogmatic about waking up at this time. The Buddha taught that the middle path avoids extremes, whether in indulgence or self-denial. So, while it's beneficial to use the early morning hours for spiritual practice, it's also important to listen to your body and mind. If you're exhausted, it's okay to rest. The key is to be gentle with yourself while striving for spiritual growth. Final thoughts, lessons from the Buddha on waking early. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. offers a powerful opportunity to deepen your spiritual practice, according to Buddhist teachings. By meditating, practicing loving kindness, and setting mindful intentions, you can cultivate a sense of peace, clarity, and purpose that will positively influence your entire day. As the Buddha taught, happiness and peace come from within. By embracing this sacred time of the morning, you align yourself with the forces of wisdom, compassion, and mindfulness. Remember, every morning is a new chance to live in accordance with the Dharma, to grow spiritually, and to help others along the way. If you find yourself waking at this time, instead of worrying or feeling frustrated, see it as an invitation to deepen your practice. Use this time to nurture your mind, heart, and spirit, and you'll discover a deeper sense of peace and well-being, not only for yourself but for all beings. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings live in peace. By applying these practices, we not only improve our own lives but also contribute to the well-being of the world around us. This is the essence of the Buddha's teaching, to cultivate a heart of compassion and wisdom, and to share that with all beings.